Yo, what's going on, guys? The Kitty G, and I'm back again with another video. Yes. And today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing a watch along for the France versus Spain game for the Nations League final. Yes, the Nation League final. We're going to be talking about the Nation League final. We're going to be getting into the game. We're going to have the scoreboard up. 1 second. Let me just get that scoreboard up for you guys as we speak. There you go. So we're going to have the scoreboard up for the Nations League. It's going to be Spain versus France. Is anybody going to talk? What is anybody going to talk? Come on, France. Yes, people. You already know what it is. We're supporting France today. This is the team that we support over on this channel on EGTV. You guys already know I'm a France fan. France national team is the team that I support, and I don't support Canada because honestly, my whole life I've been supporting France, and that's how I got into football. That's how I started to like football. So at the end of the day, that's the team that I fuck with. Big up to the people in the chat right now. I can see you guys rolling in. I have not been able to post content lately, but shout out to all you guys for rolling in. Big up to you guys. Big up to Marlo doing this thing. I'm just trying to get a link for this game right now because I have Sky, but my wife is using my laptop, my iPad, so I can't even use that. So it's gonna be a long one. But let's get this going. Let's get this show on the road as we speak. Shout out to the people in the chat. The game is about to kick off as we speak, right? I won't have a game clock today. I will not have a game clock today. So big up to the people in the chat, but unfortunately, I will not have a game clock. I can see you guys saying 3-2. What's your predictions for the games, ladies and gentlemen? Give me your predictions for the games as we speak. Abdul saying it's going to be big up Egal. Marlo saying shout out to Marlo. People are making what? Make sure you hit that like button. Yes. Football coming home. It's coming home to Perry. They maybe. But look, at the end of the day, no one really cares too much about the Nations League. It was the inaugural season was last year where Portugal won, and this year is kind of like it's flown by. The time has flied by. It's almost like it's gone so quickly that people are just like, whoa, what's happened? Like it just started and it left. And Kunku to score. You're saying football is coming home to France. You guys are funny. I'm not gonna lie. Let's get this show on the road, ladies and gentlemen. What's going on? Why is there so many headaches? Okay, here we go. We're up and running, people. We're up and running, people. The game hasn't started yet. It was supposed to start by now, but what's going on? Usually the game starts by now, right? I might have time to get you guys a game clock. Let's get this game clock going. Let's get this clock going. Where's the clock at? Where's my clock at? Let's get into this game, ladies and gentlemen. What do you think of the lineup so far? What do we think about the lineup so far? What do we think about the teams? Have you guys seen the teams yet? Let me show you guys the teams because clearly you guys have not seen the teams yet. And then let's get this game clock to 0. Yeah, game clock's to 0. There you go. We're going to get that game clock rolling. Shout out to the people in the chat. In about 13 minutes, the game starts. Yes. So game starts at 7:45. There you go. Game's going to start at 7:45. Shout out to the people in the chat right now doing their thing. Smash that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to do that. Let's let the people know who are not already watching that we're going to be live for the Nations League. The Nations League final. This is a second time this has happened. This is the second Nation League final. France or Spain will be the second team to ever win the tournament. You know, maybe this tournament in the future could have some prestige. At the moment, it does not have any prestige. Who do you think is going to win? Who do you think is going to win the Nations League final? Is it going to be France or is it going to be who is going to win? That is a question. Who's going to win? Is it going to be France or is it going to be Spain? Who's going to win the Nations League final, guys? Who's going to win? Let me know in the chat right now who you guys think is going to win. Is it going to be Spain? Is it going to be France? What's the score going to be? I need to know right now. Let me know in the chat right now what you guys are saying, what you guys are getting into, because we're going to get into this game right now, and the watch-along has begun. Shout out to all the people in the chat, by the way. I honestly think, guys, it's going to be a very open game, and I think it's going to be a lot of goals. I think there's going to be a lot of action. We're going to see maybe a 2-3 or 2-1 game. I don't think it's going to be a tight, cagey affair. I think it's going to be either a 2-1 or a 2-0 game. That's what I genuinely believe. I think it's who's going to win? Who is going to win the Nations League final? Let me know in the chat right now what you guys think. Who's going to win? What's going to happen? What's going to happen? Let me know right now. Let me know right now what's going to happen, because I want to know. Is it going to be France? Or is it going to be Spain? Because Spain, this is not the Spain team of old, guys. The Spain team when we were younger was sick. They had Iniesta, Xavi. They had Ramos and friggin' Piqué. They had all these guys. They didn't have a out-and-out striker, but they had a lot of really good midfielders, a lot of well-known, world-class players all throughout the team. But this team is not as star-studded as the teams of old. You know what I mean? It's not as star-studded as the teams of old. It's not as popular as the teams of old. And I think that is what is making people think, you know what, Spain has a chance to win, but this is not the Spain of old. So everyone's looking at that France team and how star-studded they are, and you're saying to yourself, you know what, you fancy them to win. You always fancy them to win in these kind of situations. Do you guys disagree? Because I tend to think you're gonna have things. But yo, Miguel, you are glitching. Why am I glitching? What's going on? What's going on? Miguel, I think Paul Pogba will score today. That's a big comment. You think Paul Pogba will score? Miguel, Zola or Letitia? Yo, Franco Zola, man. Zola was the man. Zola killed it. Zola was the man. Can you guys see me still, or is it still glitching? Let me know if it's still glitching. Is it still glitching? 2-0 France win on penalty. Big up QTV. Shout out to QTV doing his thing. Big up to everybody in the chat. Do me a favor, guys. Keep smashing that like button. Keep hitting that subscribe button. Let people know that we are live for the Nations League watch along. Let them know that we are live for the Nations League watch along. We'll be doing a watch along for the entire game. And after the game, I might even do like a little Q&A during halftime and everything else just to talk about the game. But let's get into the actual game right now. Let's get into the two teams that the teams have put out there. Who's on the pitch, who's going to be on the pitch, off the pitch. Let's get into it. One Football, where is it? Let's get into it. So One Football has announced the teams, and this is the matches. Let's get into it. France versus Spain. And okay, so these are the two teams that are going to be playing today. Let's get into it. So with the first team being the Spanish national team, we're going to show you guys who's going to be playing for the Spanish national team today. You have a goalkeeper, Simon. One second, let me get this on the screen. So you guys can see it also. You have the goalkeeper, Simon, right? You have Simon in goal. You have a back four of Azpilicueta, right? You have wow. I didn't think he actually played. He never got to play minutes at Man City, but it seems like he's getting all the minutes. Eric Garcia is playing next to Laporte, and Marcus Alonso is going to be the left back, right? Now with that being said, you also have a midfield that is still really good. You have Rodri and Busquets as a double pivot with Gavi just ahead of them. You have Torres on the left, Sabitzer as like the false nine, and then you have, okay, this is definitely not the way that they're going to be set up. I can tell you that right now. They're definitely going to be set up slightly different when the game begins. This is not how they're going to be set up during the game. I can tell you that right now. I already know just by watching this, right? Just by seeing this right here. This is not how they're going to be set up. But let's go to the France national team and see how France is set up. France is set up very, very attacking. You can see here that they have a back three of Koundé, Varane and Kimpembe with Lloris in the goalkeeper position. You have the right wing back as Pavard, left wing back Theo Hernandez, who scored an absolute screamer in that win versus in that last game in the win versus who did they play again? How am I blanking? Who they played against? It was Belgium. Against Belgium, Theo Hernandez scored a bang goal against Belgium, right? It was actually crazy because I was on a stream with Hussam during that game, and it was a mad game, back and forth the whole time, back and forth the whole game. Absolute penalties going in, goals from what's it called? Mbappé, penalty from Mbappé. Theo Hernandez takes a shot from outside the box on the left side and just bangs it into the goal, and the goalkeeper was left for dead. Courtois was left for dead. And that Belgium game, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, they played the wrong Hazard. Eden Hazard was not doing that good. They should have played Thorgan Hazard that game because he was on point when he came on. Griezmann in the number 10 position. You got Pogba playing next to Tchouaméni, the same Tchouaméni who's linked to Chelsea and Manchester United in the summer, is now starting for France. What a turnaround. You got Benzema and Mbappe and Griezmann as the front three. These guys are deadly team, but can they score the goals when need be? Can they get the job done when need be? Can they do it together? Can they play together? This is the questions you have to ask, guys. Right? But yeah, enough about the teams. What are you guys saying? You're Canadian, you gotta support them even though they're trash. Just like the Raptors, you support till we win, and you support it till we win. Listen, I have no allegiance to any other national team but France. My whole life, I started watching football because of France national team. I started watching football through the World Cup. I started watching football through the eyes of the World Cup, and that's how I got into football. And honestly, I think that's what's going to happen. But yeah, let's get into it. We got 3-1 France. We got Spain win. We got 2-1 Spain. We got what else do we got? We got 3-1 Spain. That seems like that's it. But yeah, let's see what happens, people. Let's see what happens. This is going to be an interesting game. Let's see how this goes. I think it's going to be, the national anthems are being played right now. They're playing the French national anthem and they're singing along. They're showing their patriotism as they sing along with the national anthem. I think it's going to be overall. I think it's going to be a tight, high-scoring game. So it's going to be high-scoring, but at the same time, it's going to be a close, high-scoring game. So it's going to be ending in. We might see a 5-goal thriller today. We could see a 5-goal thriller. I genuinely believe this is going to be a very, very high-scoring match. I do believe that. I genuinely believe this is going to be a high-scoring match, and I do believe this is going to be a high-scoring match, and I think that we are going to win this game. I say by at least 2-1. I would go 2-1 or 3-2. I just think it's going to be a high-scoring game. I just think I have a feeling that this is going to be an absolute thriller. This is going to be a game where they go back and forth for minutes. So check it out. Check it out. Don't forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and let's get this show going. Let's get this show going, right? Let's get this show going. Let's get this show popping. Let's get everyone involved. Interact. Tell us who you think is going to be the match winner. Who do you think is going to score the first goal? The odds-on favorites to score the first goal is France, and Benzema is the favorites right now to score a goal. Iga is not a glory hunter. Iga, you are a glory hunter. Look at this. Okay. You do realize that I supported France from when we had no national team in the friggin' Euros, when we had no national team in the friggin' World Cup, when the national team was still flopping, I was still supporting them. So you can call me what you want, but don't call me for shit. Call me what you want, but don't call me for shit. Because in my opinion, you can say what you want. I don't really mind. You say whatever the hell your heart please, whatever your heart desires, you can say. But in my opinion, I know what I am. I know who I am. I know what I support. I know what I stand for. So yeah, I don't have nothing to prove to nobody. So as it does look weird seeing the lineup, the way the Spanish lineup is. It's a 4-3-3, and they don't really look like. It looks like all their creativity is in the front three. Gavi could do some stuff, but like Rodri and Busquets are more deep line playmakers. So he's gone with a lot more deep line playmakers than actual forwards. God, this chat is toxic. Yeah, yo, you guys are too much in the chat today, man. Let's just have a good time, man. What's going on, people? The French national team's being announced now. The game's just about to start. You're talking about Lloris. You're talking about Lloris in goal. You got a back three of Pavard. Kimpembe, Varane, Koundé, Pavard right wing back, Pogba, Tchouaméni, Theo Hernandez, and the front three of Benzema, Griezmann, and Mbappé. It's going to be a good game, guys. It's going to be a good game. I have not done a watch along for another game in a long time. Everyone needs to chill, man. Egal's cool. Yeah, shout out to you, man. Shout out to you, my brother. Shout out to you, Ali. What's your prediction? My prediction is going to be a 3-2 victory for France. I think it's going to be a high-scoring game, man. I think we're going to get a high-scoring game. I think we're going to get a game that we're going to enjoy. Anyways, the game is about to kick off any moment now. Any moment now, the game's about to start. Let's get this game started. The little balls delivering the... Yeah, I love that. Tchouaméni is a baller. I completely agree with you, Ali. Tchouaméni is an absolute stud of a player. He is a baller. Let's see how he does. Let's see how he does. Oh, we haven't started yet. This is the worst referee, yep. And we are about to begin in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get it. Where is it? We are underway, ladies and gentlemen. We are underway. Let's get it. Big up to all the Twitch gang. Big up to everybody on YouTube. Today, what we're going to be talking about is the France versus Spain Nations League final. This is the second Nations League final. France and Spain both worked their way to get to this final by going through a rigorous group stages, and they also had to beat Italy across the way. They had to beat Belgium across the way. They had their fair share of opponents that they had to play. And you know what? To be in this Nations League final this year, to say that they didn't have to graft and work hard to get there would be an understatement. They've done their job. They've done what they've had to do. Spain had a 1-1 draw with Germany. Spain had a 4-0 thrumming of Ukraine. They beat Switzerland 1-0. They beat, Ukraine again 1-0. They beat Switzerland. They drew against Switzerland. And they slapped Germany 6-0, if you guys forgot about that. But when you look at the France side of things, France come into this by beating Spain, beating Croatia 4-2, drawing against Portugal, beating Croatia 2-1, beating Portugal 1-0, and also beating Sweden 4-2. So they both went through rigorous group stages, right? And then when you look at who they faced just recently, you got Italy versus Spain. Italy lost to Spain, and Belgium lost to France. So it wasn't like they just walked their way to the finals. They had to beat the best of the best, and they did what they had to do. Shout out to my guy Cole P. Big up to my guy Cole P. You guys can all become members if you want. There is a members button in the thing next to the subscribe button. Shout out to my guy Cole P. Big up to Tim Smith, one of the moderators, regular here. Big up to Tim Smith. Big up to Abdullah. Shout out to Abdullah. If you guys want to throw in super chat, you guys can do that. It definitely helps out the channel a lot. I really would appreciate that also. And let's get this game started. The game right now has been going. It just started 2 minutes in. They're passing the ball around the back. You got Spain holding on to possession at the moment. It looks like it's going to be one of those games where Spain are going to maybe dictate play, and France could be one of those teams that just counter the entire game. It could be one of those games where it's just counter attack for France. We'll have to wait and see. How it goes down. But at the moment, it's going to look like Spain are going to be they're going to be conceding possession to Spain maybe in the first 2 minutes. You never know. As the game goes on, we'll find out. Big up Scott McTominay last night. What did he do? Did Scott McTominay score a goal? Scott McTominay scored a goal, ladies and gentlemen. Yo, that's big for Scott McTominay if he scored a goal. That's big for Scott McTominay if he scored a goal. I didn't watch the other games. Non-skippable ads. Shout out to all the men watching. Big up to everybody. Do me a favor, guys. Smash that like button. It's absolutely free. It costs you absolutely nothing. Hit that like button. And if you're watching on Twitch, shout out to you. France is in the box right now. You got Kylian Mbappé with the fancy footwork just outside the box on the right flank. They play it back to the midfield. Now it's back all the way to Koundé in the center back position. Now they're playing it out the back three. It doesn't look like they're going to be going gun ho. They're going to try to seize their way around. And now the ball's back with Lloris. Just like that, the possession died. The possession died. Yes, late winner. Woo, yo. Big up Scott McTominay, man. Zidane or Henry? Zidane all day. The fuck? I'm sorry. Henry might be Arsenal's greatest ever player. He might be the best player to ever play in the Premier League. But Zidane is the man. You cannot. Are you crazy? You're trying to ask me Zidane versus Henry. Come on. Simple question. Would you rather have a man who single-handedly carries his squad or I'm sorry, no. Zidane is the man. Zidane is the GOAT of midfielders. Zidane is the GOAT of midfielders. Henry is great. Henry is one of the best all-time great strikers to ever play in this game, especially one of the best players to ever play in the Premier League. But Zidane is the GOAT. He's one of the greatest of all time in the midfield. If you did an all-time midfield 11 in history, Zidane gets in. If you do an all-time 11 in history, you know what? Henry does not get in. That's just, we have to be honest here. We have to be honest. We cannot be delusional and just be like, oh, Arsenal players everywhere. No, it doesn't work like that. It does not work like that. If you ask me, Zidane was better than Scholes, Gerrard, Lampard, all these guys. Every single one of them. Every single one of them. Zidane is better than all of those midfielders. I don't think I can name a midfielder better. Could you name a midfielder better than Zidane? Don't say Iniesta, because Iniesta was not better than. Oh my God! Benzema's in! Benzema's in! Benzema's around the keeper! Oh, he tried to pass it into the and it was cleared out by Eric Garcia, but I think it was ruled offside. Benzema was in. Benzema was in. Beautiful ball played in by Pogba behind the back line. Benzema went around the keeper, tried to score, tried to pass it, square it for Mbappé, but they blocked it out. Azpilicueta was in the right place at the right time, and he saved his goalkeeper. Wow, that could have easily could have been 1-0 to France. Easily could have been 1-0 to France. Wow, what a turn of events. What a turn of events. Amazing. Amazing start for France already. What is Benzema doing? Look, I think Benzema should have shot right away. I think he should have taken the shot right away. What he was doing, I don't know. Laporte compared to Zidane. What? Lampard? Who compared Lampard? Do you think Mbappé is going to go next level or not? Listen, Mbappé has already gotten the World Cup, similar to what Henry has. But the difference is Henry was not doing what Mbappé was doing in Italy. For example, when he went to Juventus, Henry was not a big part, where Mbappe's always been a big part. Oh, Pogba. Oh, Pogba turned Eric Garcia just outside the box on the right flank and tried to get the ball inside, but Spain took the ball, and now they're at their own halfway yard trying to put it in front for the Spanish player, but Koundé blocks it out and gets back to Lloris. Lloris plays the ball to Koundé. To Kimpembe, and Kimpembe comfortably is playing out the back for France. France is now comfortably playing out the back from Spain. They have the ball on over there with Pavard. Pavard gives it over all the way to Kimpembe. Kimpembe brings it forward. He plays the ball to Theo Hernandez. Theo Hernandez leaves the ball for Benzema. What is Benzema going to do? He has 7 people around him. Plays it back to Pogba. Griezmann gives it over to Oh, Pavard tried to cross it in for Mbappé, and it got blocked out by the Spanish player. This game is starting off really strong. What's going on, Charlotte? How are you? Big up to Charlotte Strong TV. Shout out to Charlotte, my code when it comes to UFC, boxing, and everything fighting, in addition to some Chelsea content. Check out her channel, real one right there. Big up to Charlotte. Osman in the chat saying, what? Said, I don't know who that. 1 second. Oh, cross in from the corner. Nothing comes from it, and it's played out. Another cross comes in. Terrible cross in the sky. Simon punches it out for another corner. Bad goalkeeping there. He should have just left it. It was never going to come to Benzema, but I guess he had to be safe and just touch it out. Simon made a mistake there. Fury absolutely dominated Wilder last night. Definitely did. He absolutely dominated Wilder last night. Absolutely dominated Wilder. Absolutely destroyed Wilder. Absolutely destroyed Wilder. Who's this Michael whatever guy? Oh, you're talking about him. Nah, I don't know too much about him, man. I don't know too much about him. What? I don't know too much about him, man. I genuinely don't know too much about him. When I was younger in the late 90s, I did not watch too much football. I got into football through the 98 World Cup. So if this gentleman who you just mentioned played before the late 90s, I would struggle to know who he is, Ronaldinho or Zidane. For me, Ronaldinho and Zidane is a tough one. It's a very tough one. Ronaldinho and Zidane is a very tough one. Well, glad I sat up for it. Started. Oh man, I'm confused. Well, Cole P says, well, glad I sat up for it. Shattered today, though. Okay, you're shattered today. I'm confused what you're talking about, but there you go. Cole P is talking about. I think he's still talking about the Scott McTominay goal. Why are we talking about Ronaldinho versus Zidane? I think Zidane's not. I prefer Zidane over Ronaldinho. I get Ronaldinho is aesthetically more pleasing than Zidane, but Zidane was a beast, and Zidane single-handedly beat Ronaldinho's Brazil in 2006. So who do you prefer? Guys, let me know. Zidane or Ronaldinho? Who do you prefer? Who do you prefer, Zidane or Ronaldinho? Because in my opinion, it's Ronaldinho is better. When it comes, he's more pleasing on the eye, but thing is more pleasing over overall. Oh my God, Spain's in shot. Lloris saves it. What a terrible weak shot by. Was that who was that? Who took that shot? Whoever took that shot was so weak. I want to say it's their false nine, Sabitzer. No, how do you say his name? How do you pronounce this guy's name? I need to have these guys' names up on the board because I'm gonna struggle pronouncing their names if I don't have it up. What's his name again? What's his name? How do you pronounce this guy's name? Let me get it. Oyarzabal. So Oyarzabal took a very weak shot there. Was that Oyarzabal or was that no? That was actually Sarabia. Sarabia took the weak shot that went to the goalkeeper there. Charlotte, yes, he's looking good. Who's looking good? Yeah, Fury was definitely looking good last night. Bro, stream the match. I can't. YouTube copyright. I cannot actually show the match. If I show the match, I can get in big trouble. So I don't do that. But thank you so much for the comment. I appreciate it. If you want to like the video and subscribe, you can do that. But unfortunately, I do not. This is just a watch along. I do not actually stream the games. Okay? Fair enough. No Cristiano Ronaldo? Yeah, that was Sarabia. Yeah, Sarabia. Wilder, first knockdown on Fury was scary power. Actually rippled down Fury's skin. What? Ooh. Yo, I rewatched the fight. I couldn't stop noticing how much like comfortable Fury looked in comparison to Wilder. Wilder was just completely rattled the whole fight. But yeah, getting back to this game, 12 minutes in, guys, 13 minutes in now, basically, that this game's been going on. And the best chances so far have gone to France. France have gotten the best chances. France have gotten the best opportunities. France have gotten the best overall moments in the game that you could say, you know what, they looked threatening. But I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Who do you think is the better player overall? Because in my opinion, it's whatever. It's whoever you prefer. Who do you prefer? Do you prefer the chances that where you take a weak shot and you're like, you know what, oh, he could have taken a better shot there? Or do you prefer the XG chances? Because at this moment, it's nothing's really changed. Iga, why are you so deluded? I'm not deluded, man. Ask me, what do you mean? What's deluded? Okay, people, Ronaldinho or Zidane? What is it? Ronaldinho or Zidane? Who is it? For me, I take Zidane. Ronaldinho or Zidane? Who do you prefer? Okay, not even who do you prefer. Who would you rather have in your team? A Ronaldinho or Zidane? That's the question. Ronaldinho or Zidane? If you had to pick one, who are you taking? Ronaldinho or Zidane? Who you? I want to know, guys. Let me know in the chat because I'm not seeing too much. I'm not seeing too many answers coming in yet. I genuinely want to know Ronaldinho versus Zidane. Who you guys picking? Who are you guys picking? Because yesterday I've been here. This whole time I've been hearing a lot of madness. I've been hearing a lot of crazy comparisons, a lot of dumb comparisons between people. But Ronaldinho, Zidane, you know what? They're very close. They're very close. It's a lot better than some of the stuff that I've been hearing. I've been hearing stuff like Rudiger and Van Dijk comparisons. So let's get it. So Ronaldinho, of course, Dino is the GOAT. Zidane all day, says Tim. Ronaldinho, Ronaldinho, Zidane, Ronaldinho, Zidane. Okay. Who's the better player? I guess it's what you prefer, no? Do you guys agree? Is it more about what you prefer, or is it like who is better? Who was better? That's the better question. Who was better, Zidane or thing? I personally think Zidane. You can make a case for Zidane. You can make a case for Ronaldinho. But at the end of the day, I think when you look at style, you're going to say Ronaldinho wins. When you look at influence in a team, you're going to say Zidane wins. When you look at statistics and honors, longevity, you're going to look at longevity also. Overall, it's a tough one. It's a tough one. It's very tough. This is a really good question, you know? This is a really good question. This is a really good question. I never really thought about talking about these kind of comparisons before, but like this is what happens when you're during an international break and there's nothing going on. This is what really happens, eh? Well, yeah. I rate both of them. I think they're both really class players. Oh, Spain's in. Spain has the ball. They're progressing it. They give it over to Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres is going one-on-one against Theo Hernandez, but passes it back. Aspilicueta plays it into the midfield. Oh, Gavi tried to break into the box, but then got pushed out. Spain has the ball back after Mbappé got tackled, and the ball got intercepted from Mbappé. Spain, what are they going to do? Oh, nothing. They're gonna play the ball out because thing. Anyways, guys, let's get back to this. So if I give you guys the criterias for Ronaldinho Zidane, who wins this? Who wins the criterias? Okay, so the criterias for Ronaldinho and Zidane are, first things first. Here are the criterias. Okay, so the first criteria is style of play. First criteria, style of play. So who wins style of play? Style of play, I think, goes to Ronaldinho, right? What are the people saying in the chat? Let's go back to the chat. Unpopular opinion, but the best player ever to play in the Premier League is Dennis Bergkamp, in my opinion. Woo! I like that comment. By the way, do not disrespect because Zidane is my top 5 all time. I agree. I think Zidane is up there. How do I watch the match? The match is currently on Sky Sports and it's on ESPN Live. And if you want to watch the match, you could probably find a link on Twitter or something. I don't know, but yeah, I'm not showing the match. I'm just talking about the game. Zidane dominated more than Ronaldinho. Definitely did. Sorry, Iga. We want Spain to win for ASP Ballon d'Or prop. What the hell? In what world is Azpilicueta I'm done. I'm done. So the Nation League is now considered something that can help you in the Ballon d'Or candidates. Stop. Please stop. Zidane got more experience. Okay. Gavi is looking good. He's spinning France midfielders. Yes, he is. Gavi's doing good in that little midfield pocket. But he also has the freedom to do whatever the hell he wants because Rodri and Busquets are moving so high up the pitch. Right? What's up, Fatur? Big up Fatur in the chat. Gavi, wow. Yeah, Gavi's doing good, man. Gavi's doing good. Iga, what's up? What's your top 5 players all time? Woo! Tough one. Ronaldo, Messi, Maradona. I didn't watch Maradona though, so I can't. Does it have to be players that I've watched? Ask me that question again. Tell me, is it players that I've watched or players that I have not watched? Okay, so stylistically, Ronaldinho is better. Stylistically, Ronaldinho is better. Stylistically, they're equal. Ronaldinho is better. Ballon d'Or, LOL. Zidane is more involved in the build-up than Ronaldinho is more important in goals. Okay. I'm gonna tweet that out. See how what people think. But okay, so stylistically, Ronaldinho wins, right? Stylistically, Ronaldinho wins. Now let's move on to the next category. The next criteria that I have for you guys is influence in the game. Who wins when it comes to influence in the game? Because in my opinion, Zidane had more influence in the game. Tuchemeni got taken out here completely got taken out and floored. He looks really hurt, but he's gonna be okay. He's just gonna walk out the game for a couple of minutes. Hopefully he's okay. Tuchemeni just got taken out in that midfield. What a challenge that was. But yeah, influence in the game. Zidane or thing. Hi Ali. Big up Osman Ali. Oh, France keeps trying to play those hero balls, but nothing's coming from them. If they work though, what a ball. Yo, that was a good play right there. But Tuchemeni. Oh, Kimpembe made a mess of it. And then Torres lost the ball out of bounds. Iga, the players people consider the GOAT. EGTV, players that people consider GOATs. Okay. Ronaldo, Messi. A lot of people consider Zidane and R9 and these guys GOATs. But in my opinion, this is my personal order. My personal order is Ronaldo, Messi in the top 2. Maradona in there, Zidane in there, and then I'll go R9. So Ronaldinho doesn't even get in. So those are my five. My five are Messi, Ronaldo, Maradona, Zidane, R9. Those are my five. I could have easily replaced R9 with Ronaldinho, but that's what I think is the stuff. How do I pronounce this guy's name? Lishan. Big up Lishan. Cristiano De Santo, the Curry Goat. can't always be can't get nowhere near the top five in my opinion. Wow, if you don't have Cristiano Ronaldo in your top five, I don't know what sport you're watching. I'm sorry. You don't have Cristiano Ronaldo in your top five? Really? I can't believe this. You don't have Cristiano Ronaldo in your top five? What? Yo, Cristiano Ronaldo has to be in everybody's top five in my opinion. Cristiano Ronaldo has to be in everybody's top five. Come on. Cristiano Ronaldo, man. Cristiano Ronaldo has to be in everybody's top five. This guy's an absolute beast. He's an absolute beast. He has to be in your top five. He has to be. You just can't. No. He has to be in your top five. You can't just be like, oh, he's not in the top five. No, he's not in the top five. No. Stop it. You know he's in the top five. You know he's in the top five. You know Cristiano's in the top five. Cristiano Ronaldo is an absolute legend. There's no way you're just hating at this point if you think Cristiano Ronaldo is not in the top five. My top five is okay. Messi, R9, Zidane, Maradona, and Ronaldinho. So you don't have Cristiano Ronaldo. Interesting. Okay. I like the match. No, what? I like watching the match, not your face. Hey, buddy, let me tell you something. Get used to this face. I'm joking. Look, unfortunately, I can't show the actual match, my friend. I would love to show you guys the match, but unfortunately, I can't for copyright reasons. I will get a channel strike, and I can't afford to do that. So I will not be showing the match. But what I will be doing is I'll be talking about the game. I'll have the scoreboard here, and I'll be telling you guys everything that's going on, trying to give you as much commentary as I can as we go along. But shout out to you for watching. Shout out to you for commenting. Hopefully you've subscribed also. But thanks for watching, man. Appreciate it. Tim Smith in the chat saying, bye, Egal. Gotta go. Picking up my daughter. Be safe. Have a good one, Tim Smith. Have a good one. Shout out to Tim Smith, one of the regulars, always watching. Daddy duties in full effect. Boom. Yes, people. Let's get it. I bought more France kits than Arsenal kits in my lifetime. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've had a France kit almost every year. Oh, Fernan Torres. He's got the ball. Oh, good job from Kempembe there. If Ronaldo isn't in your top five, you're deluded. You're deluding yourself. Definitely agree. He's making top 10, but Curry GOAT. What the hell is this guy talking about Curry GOAT for? Oh my god. Yo, this guy's funny. Abdullah is funny. Abdullah is actually funny. Who's your top five then? Yeah, who's your top five? Listen. Guys, let me know your top five best players. The ball comes straight to Lloris. Lloris kicks it long for Mbappe. Mbappe is trying to aerially. Mbappe is not the guy to kick the ball long to. Aerially, kicking the ball long to Mbappe is not a good idea. Okay, genuine question. Who is the best player in the world right now on form? Because I think it's Benzema. Benzema is one of the best players in the world right now on form. Let me know, guys. Let me know what you think. Because I think personally, he is one of the best players on form in world football as we speak, in the moment. In the moment, he is one of the best players in the world on form. All right? And I think he is one of the best players on form. I think he's one of the best players in the world on form currently, and I think he's one of the best players on form for a long time that we've seen. He's definitely going to be one of those guys up there in when it comes to rankings. Ooh. There's also Mo Salah. You also have Mo Salah. You also have other people. There's a lot of people you can count in. Ronaldo, Salah, Mo Salah. Yeah, can you hear that? Salah again. We'll have to wait and see then. Oh my God. When is this? Yo, this is mad. I thought I thought Terry wasn't streaming today. I was supposed to go on that stream that he's going to be doing it in a couple minutes, and it's like, oh my God, Decore. What the hell is this guy talking about Decore for? Decore is one of the best midfielders right now on form. Yes, in world football, he is one of the best players on form right now at the moment in the Premier League. But you also have to look at when you say the best player in the world, we tend to be talking about Benzema's, the Lewandowski's, and the Mo Salahs. We're not talking about guys who have a couple weeks of good form. Because then, are we saying Ramsdale's one of the best goalkeepers in the world right now on form? Because he has what, 3 clean sheets and 1 goal conceded in 4 games. Sample size is very small, but when we speak about the other guys, we have a large sample size and a large history in regards to these guys and what they're doing. We have a large sample size, of this, and we already know what they're doing. What are we saying? Bergkamp above all of them. Woo! Bergkamp above all of them. Okay. Griezmann, Benzema to Mbappe. What are we gonna do here? Mbappe, come on! Don't mess it up! Don't mess it up! Mbappe, now! He messed it up. He messed it up. He messed it up, man. Mbappe messed it up. He had the ball. He had everything. He just needed the final product. Just needed the final product. He couldn't get it sorted. He couldn't get his feet sorted out. Dennis Bergkamp above all of them. No, you can't do that. You can't do that. You can't do that. You can't give that. You can't give that. Come on. You can't give that. You can't give that foul. You can't do that. Stop it. Potential penalty check. VAR is doing a potential penalty check, and there's no penalty. Straight up. Because it wasn't. The situation was the ball hit the defender on the back of his arm while he was running away, and they tried to see if it was a penalty because it was a handball, but it wasn't because it hit the back of his arm while he's running away from the ball. You can't give that as a penalty. On form, Martinez is the best goalkeeper, ? No. Martinez has been shit this season for Aston Villa. Yes, he was good against Manchester United, but overall, he has not been that good. He's dropped off a lot. He's dropped off a lot this season. He's dropped off a lot. What about Aston Villa's signings? People saying Danny Ings. What a great signing Danny Ings was, but Bendia doesn't look like that good of a signing anymore. It looks like Arsenal kind of dodged the bullet with James Maddison also. These guys are looking kind of shaky. They're looking kind of shaky, slightly shaky, slightly, you know, meh. They're kind of looking shaky right now. They're kind of looking shaky. That's it. That's the thing. They're definitely looking very shaky. Okay. What are they gonna do? Yeah, Alonso had the ball. He played it back to goalkeeper to the defender. Defender played it back to Gavi. Gavi gives it back to Azpilicueta. Now they're just playing it from the back. Spanish national team are just trying to pick and probe their opportunities from passing it out the back, and France is pressing high. France is pushing people high up to press. They push them back now into their own final third, and they're trying to play out the back. They got the ball to Marcos Alonso. Marcos Alonso has some space. He's rushing forward, gives it to absolutely terrible pass there from the Spanish player number 11. I forget his name right now, but what a terrible pass. Now Griezmann has the ball at the halfway mark, just trying to look around, nothing to do. Gives the ball back to Pogba. Pogba plays over to Koundé. Koundé, what is Koundé going to do? Plays back to Varane. Varane, he's going to end up playing it back all the way to a goalkeeper. Everyone's just being safe. It's not as high scoring as I thought it was going to be. Are you going to go on the terrace later? Yo, let me know, guys. I was going to go on the football terrace for this video. Should I end my video to go on the terrace for this? Really? I don't know. Because I want to be a part of that video. I need to be there defending Saka because these guys are going to be trying to talk shit about Saka. Free kick for Spain. Free kick for Spain, 34th minute. What's going to happen? Almost 35th minute right now. Tukameni takes out Sarabia, and that is a free kick, but it's close. It could have been easily just played on because he did touch the ball, I think. But hey. Yeah, Watkins been good too, but yeah, yes, I think you should, Iga. So you think I should end this video and go on the football terrace to go on that video to defend Saka? Yeah. You got to defend Saka, bro. You got to roast him. Unfair. If you go on Terry's pound, then yes, defend Saka. Yeah, I'm gonna do what I gotta do. What a terrible free kick from Marcos Alonso there. He tried to go for the near post, nowhere near. At least a yard away from the near post. Imagine benching De Gea. Yeah, LOL. Imagine De Gea's on the bench. But yo, Simon's been good. Simon has been good. Cook the others as well. So yo, you're saying defend Saka, cook the others. Okay. So we're defending Saka and we're cooking the others. Okay. Now we can't cook the others, guys. Let's be honest. What's the top 5 youngsters? It has to be Phil Foden, Saka, Fofana, Reece James, and final one, top 5 youngsters, Fofana, Reece James, and Ferran Torres. Those are my top 5 youngsters. Like, don't get me wrong, I like Greenwood, but he's not better than Reece James. He's not better than Phil Foden. He is not better than Bukayo Saka. He is not better than. He is not better than. You know what? It's unfair to put Ferran Torres over him, but the thing is, Ferran Torres is only 1 year older than him, right? Ferran Torres is only 1 year older than him. Also, you have to remember there's guys like Pedro Neto out there doing damage, but luckily he's injured, so you can't count Pedro Neto over Greenwood. People keep talking about ceiling, but right now, Phil Foden is the best youngster. Saka second, right? And then third is Reece James, because don't forget Reece James is a youngster still. Then you have, what else do you have? There's a bunch of these guys, but I think Greenwood right now. We keep talking about Greenwood this, Greenwood that, but Pogba tried to play the ball over to Griezmann, but it was way over, and Simeone just comes and collects it. You know what? You really want me to end the video short? I'll end the video short to jump on, if anything. It's not a problem. It's not a problem at all. Yo, I'm not going to be ending my video short because it looks like Terry already has a full panel. Yeah, it looks like Terry has a full panel of people. He's going to have a full panel. He already has a full panel of people who are going to be going on there to talk about. So he's going to have George, Karan, Elise, the City fan. He's going to have some other. Oh My Dizzy. He's going to have Oh My Dizzy on there, and a whole lot of Lens. So he already has a full panel. So we won't be going on. What time is that? It's going to be like 8:40. Yeah. So I ain't going on there because my guy's got a full panel, but it's all right. It's all right. He's got a full panel. So what can I do? Man's got a full panel. So there you go. Wow. There you go. But let's be honest though. Curtis Jones don't get in no top 5. Curtis Jones is not in any top 5. Is he in your top 5? Thoughts on Fury's win? Yo, Fury's win was very, very in very impressive fashion. He won in an impressive fashion. He did what he had to do. He came in, swept it up, and killed it. It's cool. I'll pound him for you. There you go, Cole. Shout out to Cole P in the house. This thing. Shout out to Cole in the house doing his thing. Cole doing his goddamn thing. My guy Cole. But yo, people, honest opinions. What are your say? What are you guys saying on the youngster thing? Are you guys saying that there's a lot of youngsters out there that you guys think are better than Greenwood, or do you disagree with me, or do you agree with me that there's a lot of youngsters out there better than Greenwood? Right? Do you agree with me? No? Do you agree, disagree? Tell me. Because I know a lot of people might disagree with me, but I feel like it's a situation where the youngsters, when we're chatting about youngsters, we talk a lot about Greenwood, but Reece James is still young. Ferran Torres is still young. Fofana was one of the best players in the Premier League last season. He's still young, right? Foden and Saka are performing at a different level. So it's not always Greenwood's in. It's not always like that. It's not always Greenwood's in. There's other people in there in the discussion. Other people in the conversation. You know what I mean? There's other people in the conversation that do not get discussed enough. They don't get discussed enough. They just don't. It's just the reality of the situation. They don't get discussed enough. They need to get discussed more often. They need to be spoken about more often. It's just the reality of the situation as I see it. At the moment, I like Greenwood, but he is a little bit overhyped because of top five. He's better than Saka. Ooh. Well, I'll say this. Saka's banging goals in for England, and Greenwood's at home watching. So that's not even banter. That's just dead serious. Saka's watching. Is Saka watching Greenwood banging in goals for Euros? I don't think so. Is Saka at home watching Greenwood banging goals for the national in the Nations League? No. Right, and I'm just saying, like, there you go. Yeah, there's other people, but Greenwood is better. Okay, Reece James is the same. Is young. Is 1 year older than Greenwood. Won the Champions League. Okay. Saka in the national team and Arsenal team was one of the best players. Mason, what do you call it? You look at guys like Fofana was one of the best center backs in the Premier League last season. Okay. You look at Phil Foden, considered pound for pound the best youngster in the Premier League. Explain to me how he's better than Reece James, Saka, Phil Foden, and Fofana. Okay? Now, after you've explained to me that he's better than all of them, I will still give you fifth, and I'll put him in the top five. But you could make a case for other people. You could. There's a case for Fernando Torres, but he's not the number one example. There's a case for Pedro Neto, but he's not going to get in over Greenwood. There's a case for who else? I know I'm missing somebody, but I can't remember who I'm missing. There's cases for a lot of people, but at the moment I would give him fifth. But Greenwood, being the best youngster, is a little bit of Manchester United propaganda. Let's be real. He's not better than Phil Foden. He's not better than Reece James. He's not better than Bukayo Saka. And he's not better than Fofana. Over the calendar season, last season, they were all better than him. Right now, Fofana's injured. You could even squeak him into fourth because Fofana's injured. But come on, let's be real here. Let's keep it real. He's selfish and overrated. That right there, we can't do that. Now people are putting Callum Hudson-Odoi over him. Kai Havertz, Kai Havertz too old to be in this discussion. Kai Havertz too old to be in discussion. Yeah, I understand. I feel like Greenwood is a youngster, is above most youngsters. Okay. They're all youngsters. The guys that I just named, they're all youngsters. The game has been a bit boring so far. Yeah, I definitely agree. The game has been a bit dull, to say the least. Yeah, the game has definitely been a bit dull. That's why we're chatting about youngsters and everything else. Greenwood, Cho. Oh, good job. So Spain were on the break there for a second, but then Koundé was on the scene to stop it. Greenwood is clear of Saka. Okay. So what is Greenwood better than Saka at? Is he better on the ball? Is he better off the ball? He's a better finisher. He's a better goal scorer. Understood. Is he a better playmaker? Is he a better player is he better understanding of the game? Does he have more of an influence in the game over the 90 minutes? Let me know what you really are trying to say, right? Because in my opinion, this whole Greenwood chat, is very, very much a conversation of nothing. This whole Greenwood conversation is a whole lot of nothing at times. That's just what it is. It's just a whole lot of nothing. Yeah, this game's been boring. Halftime 0-0. Halftime Spain France has been 0-0 halftime. What a boring halftime performance in my opinion. But yeah, this Greenwood thing has really got me going now, bro. What is Greenwood better than Saka at? What is Greenwood actually better than Saka at? No, but he's better at the Greenwood's better at the moment. But what is he better at? What is he better at? Finishing and goal scoring. That's it. So we're saying he's a striker. Saka is a winger who can play as a 10, who can play as a right winger, who's played as a left back, who's played as a right back. He completely plays across the whole pitch. He doesn't play as a striker. Greenwood is a striker. He's asked to play on the right wing. Okay, he's supposed to score goals. Saka creates. Saka is more overall the whole 90 minutes, does more. Saka is somebody who is more influential throughout a 90-minute game. Saka has done more for the national team than Greenwood and Sancho. Saka is carrying teams on his back. I don't see Greenwood carrying teams. I see Greenwood finishing off chances. I see Greenwood taking pop shots. I see Greenwood having individual moments of brilliance that is great. He has that. He's absolutely bang on and kills it for a 10-second span. But throughout the 90 minutes, Saka is the person people are focused on. You're not focused on Greenwood for a whole 90 minutes. You're focused on Greenwood for spells throughout the game when you have possession. That's just Saka. Greenwood's movement is better than what? Can somebody please explain what? I'm sorry. Am I blind? What's going on? How are we having a conversation and saying, oh my days, how are we saying that Greenwood has better movement than Saka? Saka, a player who drifts from the right flank all the way to the left. He will start the game. In the right wing back position. Okay? Right wing back or right attacker. Okay, let me give you an example. Versus Benfica. If Greenwood has better movement than Saka, versus Benfica, Greenwood got an assist from the right back position, right? He almost got in 2 times as a left winger. He played in that game also as a right winger when he swapped with Pepe. Like, I don't know what to say, man. When Willian came on, he played as a right winger. He started the game as a left winger. He finished the game as a right back, and his movement throughout all 3 positions got him into positions where he can get goals and assists in a game where it was tight. You can say Greenwood's more clutch. You can say Greenwood's more this. You could say Greenwood scores goals. You could say Greenwood does this. That I agree with you there. Greenwood, when it comes to the final third, is more clinical than Bukayo Saka. But Bukayo Saka, throughout the 90 minutes of game, is more influential than Greenwood. That's just the reality of the situation. I am so confused. Dribbling, switch of play, finishing, ambidextrous. There you go. Wait. Are you saying Greenwood is better at all these things than Saka? Because Saka's a better dribbler than Greenwood. I'm sorry. I don't know what you guys are chatting about. Saka is better than Greenwood and Sancho. No doubt about it. I'm not saying he's better than both of them. I'm saying he's been better than both of them this season so far, which is a reality. Fraudgate has a Greenwood agenda. Interesting. Greenwood, when using both feet, is clear of Saka. He is more clinical, in my opinion. So, Greenwood is clear. We know this, bro. Not a debate. Christian, this is when you show up, eh? When we're talking about Greenwood. This is when you show up when we're chatting about Greenwood, eh? I see how it is. This is when people show up. Yo, listen. What is he clear at? You still haven't answered the question. Stop just saying he's clear. What is he clear at? What is he good at? What is he better at? What is Greenwood actually better at? Stop just saying he's clear. What? Bring tangible evidence to the table. Say what you actually mean. I don't get it. Like, just say it. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Like, Greenwood, more composed. Okay. Greenwood is better. Okay. Newcastle is bigger than Chelsea. Okay. UCL Varane, ACL Varane. Okay. LOL. Honestly, think Saka is only better playmaker. Greenwood gets more goals and assists. Does he get more assists? Does he? Does he get more assists? Really? Really? Well, when we're comparing assists, does he really get more assists? Let's find out. Let's find out. Does he actually get more assists? I don't think he does. I don't think he does. I think when we look at statistics and we it might tell a different story. Because we like to talk about player comparisons and we like to say stuff all the time, but like I don't know. I need to actually see it. Is Mason Greenwood actually better at getting goals than Bukayo Saka? Yes. Is he better overall player? I disagree. I think. Oh, so last season, how many goals did Greenwood have in the league? This is actually gonna be impressive when you guys notice this. Games played. Okay, we're gonna go games started. Okay, we're gonna go goals scored. We're gonna go penalties. Neither of them score penalties, right? We're gonna go assists. Let's go assists. Let's see assists. What's going on with assists? Passes, assists. Okay, let's see how many assists they have. Let's see. What else? What else can we see? What else can we check? What else can we compare? Let's compare pass accuracy. Do you want to compare pass accuracy or do you want to compare something else? What else can we compare? Let's see. General attack. Minutes, ball recoveries. No, that doesn't mean anything, honestly. Lost possession. Does that mean something? No. You know what? Let's just do goals and assists at the moment. So you guys want to do Bukayo Saka goals and assists versus Greenwood, right? The whole French national game thing, it's on halftime, by the way, guys. So just so you guys know, Greenwood did not outplay. Okay, so let's do this myth. Let's get rid of this myth right now. Let's get rid of this myth right now. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Bukayo Saka, 2020-2021 Premier League season versus Mason Greenwood's 2020-21 Premier League season. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Surprising, eh? Very surprising, no? Are you surprised? Are you surprised? The guy who you guys are saying is a better goal scorer, is statistically clear of Saka, is actually very close. He has what? 1 less assist and 2 more goals. Interesting. Interesting. There's a reason why I put starts there too. As you guys can see, Mason Greenwood started 9 less games than him. Yes, he did start 9 less games than him. But do you want to go minutes played? You want to go minutes played also? Let's look at minutes played also, because clearly you guys are trying to get a cop out. Let's go minutes played. Minutes played. Yes, he's played less minutes. Yes, he's played a lot less minutes. He's played a lot less minutes. But is that because he's less influential? Is it because he's less influential? Yes, Bukayo Saka played more. Yes, I can see that. I can clearly see that. But you also have to look. Are we also not going to hold against the fact that Greenwood has a much better team? Huh? Are we going to forget about that? Are we going to forget about the fact that Greenwood has a much better squad around him that makes it easier for him? Huh? Well, I don't get why you guys are laughing. Okay. Greenwood has 7 goals in the league. Saka had 5. Greenwood is much more lesser role in his team also. Okay, so we're holding it against. Okay, we're holding it against Saka that he has such a big role. But the reason why we're holding it against Saka that he has a big role, but we're not going to give him credit because his team's a lot worse. Make it make sense. Make it make sense, bro. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. 700 less. Yeah, he played a lot less minutes. But guess what? Saka needs to play those minutes because his team is a lot worse. So if you have a worse squad, you're going to play more minutes. And if you're playing more minutes, it means you're going to be more impactful. Saka would start for United in a like this. In 2 seconds, he starts for United. Saka starts for United in 2 seconds. Honest answer. Honest answer. Let's be honest here. Let's be honest. Saka would start at Manchester United in that right wing spot over Greenwood and over Sancho at the moment. Because Rashford's injured, you might even play Sancho on the left. But if you had a choice, you are starting Saka over any of those guys in your team. Let's be real. Christian, did you really just say he doesn't start? Oh my God. I can't believe this. I can't believe you guys. I can't believe you guys. There you go. There you go. Sohan knows. Man says Saka doesn't even come on our bench. Stop it. Ego, come on, bro. Stop kidding yourself, Mike. Saka don't get in over Greenwood, Sancho, Rashford. Doesn't even get in over Martial. The same Martial that can't kick a ball, bro. Yo, Martial FC in full effect. Skills is just laughing. Skills is loving life right now. He's loving life right now. Yo, you guys are chatting shit. You guys are chatting shit. Okay. Yo, I'll let somebody come on. Read the comment again. Which comment? Saka Saka don't get in over Greenwood, Sancho, Rashford, but he does get in over Martial. Okay. I read what I wanted to read. Sorry. You're right. Not even Saka. Can Saka shoot? Did you see yesterday? Did you watch yesterday? Yeah, let me get ready for this. Did you watch yesterday? Did you watch yesterday's game? Did you see the tiny little touch with the nice dink finish? Why did I say dink? The tidy hard quick boom rocket of a finish in the little gap that they had between the goalkeeper and the goalpost. I'm sorry. He's clear right now of all those guys. Saka is the second best youngster in the Premier League at the moment because Phil Foden is the best youngster. But you could even make a case that Saka is more influential to his team than Phil Foden is to his. But hey, I digress. I'm not going to fight that battle. But what I will tell you is, if you try to bring Greenwood and Saka debates, you're just going to lose out. Because at the moment, Saka is the more important player for his national team, the more important player for his Premier League team. And even when you talk about Saka and Greenwood statistically in all comps, Greenwood has better statistics, right? But he's in a much better team which gives him a much better platform to get those statistics. Let's be real. Let's be real. Anyways, let's get back to the French national the National League for the French Spain team. Yo, if we did a combined 11 for the Spain France team, would it be how many Spain players would actually get in? Just trying to change the topic quickly because you guys really are going in on this Greenwood Saka debate. Smith Rowe over Mount. Gooner Express is coming in with the Mason Mount prop. I love it. I love it. Look, I'll tell you this, man. I don't know. I don't know about all that. Yo, what the hell's going on over there in Tampa Bay? They got 5 touchdowns already. Damn. I'm just on Twitter right now checking out some of the stuff that's going on. You guys are going in. You guys are going in right now. On Twitter. People are going in on Twitter right now. But yo, what do you guys? Well, I reckon you guys could do better than that. Okay, so let's do this. The second half is about to begin. Let's get the second half underway. France definitely need to improve. France absolutely getting dominated by Spain in possession. Let's see what France can do in this second half. I'm going to start the clock again for the second half from 0 because I don't have a clock that can start after that. The clock has started. Let's get this clock started. But yeah. Okay, so what are we saying? Who's a better goalkeeper? De Gea, Simon, or Lloris? What are we saying? Lloris or Simon? This guy. This is why I love Iga. What do you mean? What I say, Lishan? My fucking guy. Shout out to Lishan. Saka. De Gea. De Gea isn't even in the game. De Gea is not even playing. We're doing a combined 11 with 2 teams, and De Gea is not even playing. Yo, you guys are funny. Okay, De Gea is in. Okay, De Gea is in. Let's do this. Where is it? Yeah, this is funny. Football formations. Where is it? Create formations. Yeah, you guys are funny. I'm actually dead. Okay, so De Gea is in. De Gea. Oh man, yo, you guys are hilarious. How the hell does De Gea get in over the 2 people who are actually playing right now? Yo, I think Mustafa, you put De Gea so many times that you broke my computer, bro. Mustafa broke my computer. You put De Gea 100 times. I can tell who your favorite United player is because you always chat shit about your players. But when we say De Gea, you jump to the opportunity to put De Gea in. Okay, De Gea is in. Who's the better right back? Azpilicueta or Azpilicueta or Pavard? Who's the better right back? We're gonna go back 4-3. We're gonna go 4-3-3. So Aspi, Lishan puts Aspi in. What are you saying, Aspi? Aspi. I just see a bunch of Aspis. Looks like you guys all are going for Azpilicueta. Sorry, Iga. Azpilicueta. Yeah. Oh, what is going on here? Nothing. Yo, these guys are literally, you know what they're doing? They're playing FIFA 2015. Through ball was invented. Boom. Just keep doing through balls. Just keep pressing triangle. They just keep pressing triangle. That's all they're doing. They're just pressing triangle every 2 seconds. Aspi. Nobody's going to pick Pavard. No one's picking Pavard. Okay. Fair enough. Azpilicueta it is. Left back. You have Theo Hernandez or Marcus Alonso. Iga, is Pogba world class in your opinion? Bro, I fucking love Paul Pogba. Paul Pogba's world class. But Manchester United Paul Pogba this season has been amazing. Paul Pogba is one of the best midfielders in world football. In my opinion, in order to be considered world class, you have to be top 5 or top 10 in your position. And is Paul Pogba top 10 in his position? I personally think he is. So for me, Paul Pogba is world class. Anybody who says Paul Pogba is not world class, I don't want to hear it. I think he's world class. He is world class. And bro, that's no agenda. He's world class, bro. Anybody who thinks he's not world class, they're haters. Yeah, you guys are going for Theo Hernandez. Okay. Now it's time. Champions League Varane, Kimpembe, Jules Koundé, or Eric Garcia and Laporte. You have to pick two. Pick two center backs. What are we saying, people? What are we saying? Center backs. Bruno is better. Yeah, Bruno is better. Bruno is better than Pogba right now. Bruno is one of the best midfielders in the world also right now. Bruno was last year, Bruno Salah were fighting for the best player in the Premier League. Quick fact. Both strikers for France, Benzema and Thing, are Algerian. Woo! Woo! I did not know that. You learn something new. You learn something new, you know. You learn something new. You learn something new every day. That is accurate. That is accurate. That is accurate, you know. That is interesting. That is interesting. Let's continue, guys. Let's continue. So Varane, Laporte, Varane, Laporte, Varane, Laporte, Varane, Laporte, Varane, Laporte. Mahrez is underrated. Where the hell did this come from? Where the hell did that come from? Mahrez is underrated. Yo, if Mahrez played for France, he would not be underrated. I'll tell you that right now. The fact that he plays for Algeria, he's very underrated. Very underrated. Okay, so we're going to go Laporte. So we're going to go Laporte and Champions League Varane. Champions League Varane. We're going Champions League Varane? Yeah, everyone's going Varane. Wait. There's one guy who went Kimpembe. Kylian Mbappé. How about Mbappé? Kylian Mbappé. Champions League Varane? Yeah, Champions League Varane. Or Manchester United Varane? No, that Varane is not that good. Yo, why is this not coming up? I put his name in, but it's not coming up. Why is this thing not coming up? I'm trying to put Varane in there, but it's not. Okay, guys, pick a midfield three. You have Rodri, Busquets, Gavi, Sarabia, Pogba, Kante, Tukameni. You could put any French, or you could put a combination of any French or Spanish midfield. Pick three. Let me know in the chat right now. I'm still trying to find Varane's name in there. I can't get Varane in here. Okay. Here we go. Should we make it the players who are currently playing, or should we make it everybody? What's going on? What's going on? Why are people laughing? N'Golo Kante. N'Golo Kante. N'Golo Kante. Yeah, that's a big tune still. Oh, spinner in! Whips it in! Oh, he tried to. Sarabia was in on the left flank. He tried to whip it in to the far post on the right and couldn't get the cross right. And that was good little play from Spain there. But now France are in. from the other end. Pavard plays the ball in. Oh, what a game-saving block from Marcus Alonso. Marcus Alonso did his thing. Why are you guys laughing? What's so funny? What's so funny? Yo, man said Pogba, Pedri, Kante. Okay. 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 I like that. I like that. Pavard. Okay. Kunde. What are you doing? The hell's going on? Yo. Listen, I love that song, man. I love that song. That song is amazing. How does it go? It's like it's like Kylian Mbappé. No, does it start with Kylian Mbappé or does it start with N'Golo Kante? And then it goes then there's the Pogba part. There's a part with Pogba, there's a part with Kylian, there's a part with all of them. It's very entertaining song. Let me listen to it right now so I can actually get it going. But yeah, right now this has been the dead game, people. We got a timber. Let's get it moved. Let's get it down. I'm in the run. You won't remember. You'll be the one. You won't forget. Woo! Do, 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 do. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. Allow me. Allow me. Allow me. Allow me. Certain people get rowdy. Allow me. Allow me. Okay. Oh, Kylian Mbappé. Kylian Mbappé. Usman Dembele and Kante, N'Golo, Kante, N'Golo, Kante, N'Golo, Kante, N'Golo, Kante, N'Golo, Kante. Kimpembe. Paul Pogba. I don't know the words, man. Oh shit! Almost gave a penalty. Almost gave a penalty away there. What the hell was that? Bro, I can't do this. I can't do this. Kimpembe. You should do what? So I don't know the words. The something, the Paul Pogba part is the best part. He's like, I'm in the Paul Pogba. I don't know, man. Allow me, guys. Allow me. Okay, so yeah. So what did we pick for the midfield? Did we pick Kante, Pogba, and who was the third one? Was it Rodri? Was it Pedri? Was it Gavi? Was it Sarabia? What are we going for? Yo, I appreciate all this, all the nice comments. People are laughing. You guys keep laughing. People saying vocals. Shout out to the people saying vocals. You already know what it is. Let's get it. Yo, I haven't been streaming over the past couple of days for a reason, guys. I've been busy. I've been going through some stuff with work and everything, and I work nights. I would have done a stream yesterday for the fight if I wasn't working. Oh, Spain are in. Oh, he couldn't even cross it across. What the hell? He should have crossed it. Spain almost in. Yo, Tukameni did great there against Gavi. That was not a penalty. So Pedri. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna put Kante in the deep line playmaker role. We're gonna put Kante in the Kante in the deep line playmaker role. Kante, N'Golo, Kante, and then Pogba. Pogba, and then we're gonna put peri sauce in the thing. Pedri, yes. Yo, I swear, this Pedri guy, he needs to sleep, man. This guy never gets to sleep. He's forever playing football. Terry is live right now, ranking Wonder Kids. Yeah, I know, man. Unfortunately, I couldn't come on because I literally started my stream at 7:30. I didn't know he was going live until at 8:40. I was supposed to go on, but he has a full panel, and I suggest you guys go check that out too whenever you get a chance. Busquets is better. Busquets or Pedri? Does it work though? Pogba, Busquets, and Kante. Does that work? Does that work? Tukameni is a baller. Tukameni is a baller. Don't get me wrong. He's a baller. Yo, what is this picture that you have? What the hell is your picture, Mustafa? What kind of picture is that? Yo, so Pedri's in. Okay, now it's time for the front three. Who gets into the front three? You know who my first choice is? My first choice is Mbappe. Second choice is Benzema. And my third choice is Ferran Torres. What do you think? Ferran Torres on the left. Because Ferran Torres for Spain is a different animal. Or you could go Sarabia. Or you could do Sarabia too. Does any Spain player get into the front three for France? Any Spanish player. You could also go Morata. Benzema, Mbappe, Torres. Yeah, you guys agree with me. Woo! Let's get it. People agree with me. Let's get it. That's gas. Uh-huh. Bang, shit, bang. With the bit of bang, bang. Ooh, yeah. With her bang, bang. Yeah, let's get it with the face in the noski, aka toes. Boom. That's not a rap. Allow it. Anyways, yo, this game's dead. This game's boring right now. Yo, Tukameni's a beast, you know. Tukameni is a beast. Yo, what the hell? When did these substitutions take place? When did Upamecano come on? He came on at the 43rd minute. Oh shit, yeah, he came on earlier. Varane's already off the pitch. This game is boring, though. I ain't gonna lie, it is a little boring. The game is a little bit boring. Game is a little bit boring. But yeah, so front three is Mbappe, Benzema, and Ferran Torres. That's what we're going for. So we're going for Benzema. Benzema with the Benzema. Minale sugar. Abida. Torres. Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres, okay. Yo, does Kylian Mbappe look like a Newcastle player to you guys? Because everyone keeps making these Newcastle jokes. I don't think that will ever happen in a million years. I don't think he'll ever go to Newcastle, but it's funny. It's funny. It is funny. It is hella funny, though. All right, so let's do this. Spain, France, combined 11. Yo, this is a good combined 11, you know. This is a good combined 11. This is a good combined 11. What do you guys think about the combined 11, guys? The combined 11 that we made, I'm gonna show it on the screen in a second. But the thing that makes no sense is we put De Gea in there, and De Gea doesn't even start for his own team. It doesn't make sense. Like, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. It does not make sense. It does not make sense. We made a combined 11 with a team that their goalkeeper doesn't even actually start for either team at the moment. It's actually funny. It's actually hella funny. But yeah. We made a good combined 11 though. Oh, Mbappe! Theo, that is all goal! That has to be a goal! It hit the bar and it went out. It went out. Is that a goal? Goal line technology. What happened? What happened? They played the ball into the box. Benzema crossed it in for Theo Hernandez. It hit the top of the crossbar. It hit the top of the crossbar and it went down. And it did not go in. It looked like it was in, but it did not go in. What the hell happened? Oh, meanwhile, Spain are on the attack. Spain! Oh my God! Spain scored! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! What the hell just happened? What the hell just happened? Spain are ahead! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! We got robbed! 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 We're getting robbed! We're getting robbed! France is getting robbed! What the fuck? We are getting robbed! What the fuck, man? How? 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 That was a goal. That was a goal. Oh my God. 1-0. 1-0 Spain. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. This is crazy. 1-0, 1-0 Spain. 1-0 Spain. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. It came from nothing. It was end to end football. Just like that. Blink of an eye. 1-0. Oh my days. Oh my days. Like, I'm actually pissed off now. Benzema! Oh my God, Benzema! Benzema! Put it on! Without them sugar! Let's get it! What a goal! What a goal! What a screamer! Benzema! Oh my God, I love this game! I love football! I love football! I love football! I love football! What a goal, Benzema! What a goal! What a goal! What a goal! Benzema from outside, from just in that corner, from the left corner. The goalkeeper got a touch on it, and it still went into the right corner. Top bins. What a game! What a goal! What a goal! You gotta love this game. I love this game. Oh my days! Oh my days! Oh my days! I love football. What a goal! What a goal! What a goal! Benzema. Benzema is a beast. Wow. 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 Guys, that was amazing. That was amazing. That was amazing. That was amazing. I can't believe it, guys. That's 1-1. We move. We move. We move. Oh, he tried to chip the goalkeeper. That could have been two. That could have been two. That could have been two. That could have been easily two. That could have been easily two. Wow. 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 What a game. What a game, man. What a game. What a game. This game is amazing. This game is amazing. Amazing game. Amazing game. I just seen replay of the no goal from Hernandez. This game, wow. Wow, what a game, guys. What a game, guys. What a game. What a game. I just can't believe it. This game is crazy. This game is crazy, man. Benzema scored an absolute screamer. That was a screamer. Like, that was one of the best goals we've seen in a while from Benzema, I would say. Man, I am gassed. That was a sick goal. 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 Sick goal, man. Sick goal. I'm loving life right now. Yo, people, tell me in the chat what you guys think of that goal overall. Overall, I'm about to lose my voice. Like, this goal was amazing. Oof, what a goal, man! What a goal! What a goal from Benzema, man! What a goal from Benzema! What a goal from Benzema, man! That was one of the sickest goals in a minute. Or no, not even gassing it. Like, and Spain are going again. This is now turning into a basketball game, ladies and gentlemen. This is now turning into a basketball game. This is turning into something out of a basketball game. Like, we are going end to end football now. End to end football. This is what we're gonna see now. End to end football. End to end football. End to end football. Absolute madness. Absolute scenes. This is all we're gonna get from now on. This is what we were expecting. This was not what we were expecting, actually. We were expecting this to start from the beginning like this, but this game is now starting to pick up and it's starting to become better. Oh, Mbappé almost got a near post shot off, but it got blocked last minute. It got blocked last minute. This game is heating up. This game is heating up and it's starting to get better. This game is heating up and it's starting to get better. I am starting to love it. You gotta love football, man. You gotta love football. You got to love football. This game is absolutely on fire. This game is absolutely on fire. Oof. 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 What a goal. What a goal. Justice. I agree. Justice. What a goal. Mbappe missing a sitter. Yeah. What a goal. That goal was insane. Yeah. Best player in the world right now, Benzema. Agree. Best player in the world right now. I agree. Best player in the world right now is Benzema. Mbappe missed a sitter. Mbappe missed a sitter, man. Mbappe missed a sitter. But yo, Benzema is by far the best player in the world right now. Benzema is the best player in the world right now. On form. On form. On form, I agree. He is the best player in the world right now. Whew. Wow. Yo, this game, man. This game. Yo, Benzema is the best player in the world right now. Do you agree? I think he is. I think he is. Oh, Rodri. Oh, nothing comes from it. Oh, wow. 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 What a goal, man. Upamecano is shit. Mbappe is kind of overrated in my opinion. What makes you think he's overrated? What makes you think he's overrated? Come on. You can't just say statements like that. Yeah, he is. Oh shit, you guys you think he is? What makes you think he is? What makes you think Upamecano is shit and Mbappe is overrated? Come on, you can't just say statements like that. You have to explain it. Let's see. Koke is coming in for who? He's going to replace Gavi. Spain definitely do need more attacking prowess. People say he's better than Messi when Messi was his age. I don't agree with that. I think that's a statement where that's where you kind of got to cut it a little bit shorter. People do go a little bit overboard slightly. What are we doing here? Oyarzabal has the ball. Oyarzabal versus Upamecano is a weird one. It looks like Jules Koundé is in the middle of the back three, with Kimpembe on the right and Upamecano on the left. No, Upamecano is actually on the right, and Koundé is on the and Kimpembe is on the left. Mbappé is coming forward, gives the ball to Benzema. Benzema gives the ball to Theo Hernandez. Theo Hernandez, what does he do with it? Ooh, nothing. Guys, I love the fact that you guys haven't spoiled the game for me today in the comment section. Thank you. Because I didn't even think to go. Oh, Mbappe! Oh, tried to play the ball back for Benzema, but got the ball cut out. Wow. This game is getting crazy. Pogba from a long way tried to take a pop shot. Nothing comes from it. Wow. What a game this is. Guys. Honestly. This game has been crazy so far. This game has been crazy. I've been loving this game. I've been loving every moment of it. Do me a favor, guys. Smash that like button. Hit that subscribe button while you guys are at it. Let's keep it moving. Benzema went into the box a little bit too early. I need water. The problem with modern fans is they judge players based on CVs and not actual ability. They see Mbappe's World Cup and they automatically make him better than Messi in his age. That is a really well articulated point. I agree with you. I can't disagree there. I do that sometimes myself. I'm a victim of that. I'm not gonna lie, Osman. I am a victim of looking at people's CVs and saying, you know what, this is very impressive. But then, if I look at some of the players who won Premier League with Manchester United that were not that good, am I gonna say they were great? Am I gonna look at friggin' Zinchenko's CV and say he's one of the best left backs ever played in the Premier League? No, you can't do that, right? You have to put context into it. He's also won the league every single year that he's been a first-team player in France. He's won the World Cup. He almost won the Euros. No, he wasn't part of that Euros team. I'm sorry. He won the World Cup. He hasn't done anything else internationally yet. He could win the Nations League this year. He was in a Champions League final. He failed. He is the leading goal scorer of that team. He was one of the leading goal scorers in France. He was one of the leading goal scorers in the Champions League. He has not done everything yet, but he's getting there. Oh, Koke. Pogba gives the ball to Pavard. They get it out of a dangerous situation there. But Spain is really putting the pressure on. Spain is putting the pressure on France right now. France is trying their best to get out of that situation. France is coming forward now. Gives the ball to Kylian Mbappé. Kylian Mbappé, what is he going to do with it? Plays the ball back to the midfield. Let's go. And they're now recycling the ball from the back again with Pogba and the center backs just passing the ball amongst each other. Upamecano has the ball, gives it to Jules Koundé. Jules Koundé gives it back to Upamecano. Upamecano is probably going to play the ball back now to Lloris. Yes, he does. And Lloris is now just going to recycle it out to the right flank to Pavard. Pavard heads it out for a goal kick. Yo, Osman is speaking facts. Osman is speaking facts. Osman is speaking facts. Yo, I love thing, but you know what? This is comment of the night by far. Comment of the night. Comment of the night. By far, comment of the night. Comment of the night, man. Problem with fans is they judge players based on their CVs and not their ability. That's fact. They see Mbappe's World Cup and automatically make him better than Messi at his age, which is ridiculous. I agree. Yo, I definitely agree. I agree. That is Mbappe. Oh, 2-0, 2-1, 2-1, 2-1. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 2-1 up. Kylian Mbappe scores. Makes it 2-1. Is he offside though? Is he offside? Is he offside? Is he offside? Is he offside? Oh, he's offside. Great finish though. Yeah, great finish. Absolutely great finish. Is he offside? Hmm. Oh shit! The goal stands. The goal stands. Yo, this is amazing. They gave the goal. Yo, 2-1. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 2-1 France. That's what we're saying today. We yo, honestly, I feel sorry for anyone who's a Spain fan right now. Any Spanish, any Spaniards right now, they must feel hard done by that because they didn't. Yo, if Kylian Mbappe is onside, the if Kylian Mbappe was offside, that was a robbery. But they said he's onside, so hey, there you go. They said he's onside, so let's get it. Let's fucking get it. 2-1. 2-1. And you know what? Mbappe did his job. He missed a sitter earlier. He redeemed himself by scoring the goal when it mattered. Because he missed a sitter and then he scored the goal when it matters. That's all you ask. All you ask from a player. Am I wrong? Because he missed earlier, but now he scores. It's all blessed. Chouameni to Mbappe. Oh, Mbappe almost made it 3-1. Mbappe almost made it 3-1. Mbappe almost made it 3-1. But yo, I'm happy for him, man. I'm happy for him. Mbappe was having a tough game so far. He got into opportunities where he could have scored earlier. He didn't finish them off. This time he went around the keeper and did what Benzema could not do, finish that chance. And that's important because people underestimate how tough of a finish it is when you're one-on-one against the keeper. You can overthink things, but he did what he had to do and he finished the chance. So let's move. We move. It's a goal. Yeah, it is. Yo, Iga. Yo, Iga. Hussam is struggling on his stream. He's vomiting. What? What? What happened? What do you mean things vomiting? I'm confused. What are you on about? I'm so confused. Hi, EGTV. I'm back. Yo, what's good, Tim? Tim's back in the house. Tim's back in the house. Yo, Spain got robbed still. Spain got robbed still. Spain got robbed. Spain got done. Spain got done dirty. Spain got done dirty, bro. Spain got done dirty. Yo, what do you mean? What do you mean, my guy? What happened to him? What happened to him? Oh shit! Oh, everything's blessed now. Everything's blessed now. Everything's blessed now. Madness. 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 Yo, so yeah, I don't know what you guys are chatting about, but don't know how to make sense of it. Yeah, I don't know what these guys are chatting about either. Do me a favor, guys, smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, and if you guys wanna support the channel with any super chats or anything like that, that would be greatly appreciated. Don't forget, you guys can do that also if you like, right? Let's hit that subscribe button, by the way, first of all, and let's hit that like button while we're at it, right? Let's get it cracking, people. Let's get it cracking. First things first. Who do you think is going to win? We've already said this numerous times, so you guys can say that if you want. But yeah, let's hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Oh, yo, France is really putting pressure on now. France is really putting pressure on now. Spain's getting into it now. Okay, Upamecano goes back to a keeper. Not that bad. Not that bad. Not that bad. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, guys, don't forget, if you guys want, you guys can hit that like button, hit that subscribe button while you're at it. You can also join as a member if you want. My membership programs are currently out, and this game currently is 2-1 to France. 2-1 to France. Game's almost finished. What's going on here? Alonso gives it in. Busquets gives the ball back to Alonso. Alonso tries to take the shot, but it was pushed out and the ball went straight to Lloris's hands. Nothing comes from it. Nothing comes from it. It's been good game. Yeah, the game picked up recently. Before then, the game was terrible. The game was doing bad, and then it started to pick up recently. That's what happened. The game was doing bad, and then it started to pick up recently. Marcus Alonso, takes another shot. Wow. The game is definitely starting to pick up now. Game is definitely starting to get to go crazy a little bit. Game is definitely starting to be a little bit more. We're seeing a little bit more action now. We're seeing a little bit more of a situation where the game is getting a little bit more intense. And this is what we like to see. We like to see this intensity from the game. We like to see a little bit more action in this game. We like to see a little bit more of these moments. Sarabia, oh, nothing comes from it. Nothing comes from it. Nothing comes from it. Pogba gives the ball to Benzema. Benzema, he has Griezmann wide open. He gives it to Mbappé. Mbappé shoots straight at Simon. He shot it straight at Simon. Whew, what a tough one there. Yeah, okay, thanks. Bro, it's been a good game. It's been a good game. People in the chat, what do you think's going to happen? Do you think this game's going to end 2-1? Or do you think it's going to stay 2-2? Let me know in the chat right now. Let me know in the chat right now. The game is really open now. The game is really open. The game is really wide open. It's been a crazy game. It's been a crazy game. It's just gone full throttle. Full throttle. This game has gone full. Oh, Spain are good. Spain can score. Another chance for Spain. Oh. There's a lot of chances. Spain are getting a lot of chances now. They're carving out a lot of chances and nothing's coming from those chances. France give it away again. Spain, what are they going to do? Oh, good defending. Good defending. Should have been goal then. Yeah, it should have been a goal there. But nothing came from it. Crazy opportunities here. Definitely getting really heated. It's getting really heated and animated at this point. 5 minutes additional time. We're in extra time now. Ladies and gentlemen. Azpilicueta. Koke. Busquets. Oh, ball's over the bar. Okay, what's going on here? Okay. Okay. Nothing's coming. This game is getting mad, guys. This game is end to end. Absolute carnage. This game is right now. This game's absolute carnage right now. Everything's going end to end. Benzema's doing his thing. It could have been offside. We see everything trending right now. I think this game could easily have been one of the best games. I think Cancelo's. Who's a better left back, Cancelo or Marcus Alonso? I think Cancelo is the better left back. Who's been the better left back this season so far in the Premier League? Yeah, it's extra time. That's extra time. France is going to win this, guys. Crossed in from Azpilicueta. Nothing comes from it. Pogba heads it out. Once again. Cancelo, Alonso. Yeah. Ball straight. Nothing. Oh, nothing. Oh, nothing comes from it. France are going to take their time now. We're going to see what they do. Desperation from the team right now. Desperation from the French national side. You can see all the fans holding their breath from the Spain side. You can see everyone holding their breath all over the pitch. The referee saying, kick it long to Lloris. Lloris kicks it long. It's unfortunate that the game is going to end in this manner, but I did say it was going to be there's going to be good goals, a good amount of goals in this game. I said 2-1 or 3-1, so I was half right. 2-1 was my original pick. Or was it 3-2? One of those. But I did say it was going to be goals in this game. I did say it was going to be a good game overall. Big up to the people who've stayed tuned in throughout the whole game. Shout out to all the men who stayed tuned in for the whole game. Just experiencing some technical issues at the back, just at the final hurdle. 1 second as I just get this game back going. But why is this doing this to me now? You've been fine the whole game. Okay, here we go. So Spain are now going to have a dangerous corner. Simon's actually in the box now for this corner. What is he going to do? Cross in from Spain. Simon gets a header on it. Oh! Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. That was dangerous. Spain got a shot off. Lloris blocked it. Okay, Spain, what are they going to do? They got 1 minute left. 1 minute left for Spain. Can they get the ball into the box? Ferran Torres sees the ball out for a corner. There's another corner coming up, and the goalkeeper's coming up again for another corner. 2 excellent saves from Lloris. Lloris saved them. Lloris did good there. That was close. Corner comes in. Spain gets it out wide. Yeremy Pino crosses it in. Pogba gets it out. The defending that France is doing, good job. Oh, Pino can't keep it in, and France now can just sit on this goal kick, and there's no time left. There's barely any time left. Just a couple seconds. This game will be done any moment now. This game will be done any moment now. This game will be done any moment now. Any moment now. We're 5:27. And the referee just needs to blow their whistle and the game's done. Referee just needs to blow their whistle and the game's done. Just blow your whistle and the game's done. Come on, blow your whistle. Alonso. Aspilicueta gets the ball into the box and headed out by Koundé. Fornals crosses it in. Headed out by Kimpembe. Benzema has the ball, and it's over. 2-1. France have won. France have won. France have won. It's over. 2-1. France have won the Nations League by 2-1. France have won the Nations League. Kylian Mbappé and co have won the game. Shout out to Kylian Mbappé and co. They've done what they had to do. They've won the game. What a game it was. What a game it was. Yeah, this game is all done. Shout out to the Mandem. Shout out to the gang. Yes, so the game is done, ladies and gentlemen. Game is done. France 2, Spain 1. Benzema goal in the 60th minute, Mbappe goal in the 80th minute, and Spain got their opening goal of the game in the 64th minute. What a game it was. Absolutely great game right there. I loved every second of this game. I loved every second of this watch along. Shout out to every single one of you guys who stayed tuned and watched this watch along. You know what it is. It's been absolutely wonderful to be back doing my stuff on YouTube. Love doing these videos. Love doing watch alongs. I haven't been doing enough of them, but I'm going to start doing a little bit more. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it in the chat. Let me know if you guys enjoyed the video in the chat. I hope you guys enjoyed it in the chat. But yeah, once again, the final score is 2-1 to France. And yeah, I just want to know, guys, how'd you guys enjoy that watch along? How'd you guys enjoy the game? How'd you guys enjoy everything? Did you guys enjoy the combined 11 that we made, just to show you guys what the combined 11 looked like? Let me show you guys what the combined 11 that we made look like. We made a combined 11 for this game in the comment section. You guys made this combined 11. This was the combined 11 that we made during the game. This was the combined 11 that we made. right? France got the win. We won the Nations League. We did what we had to do. Overall, great performance by the team. Overall, just pleased with the energy and everything. And the fact that Varane was out of the game and we still won don't mean nothing. Don't mean nothing. Guess what? France, when the team takes the lead and France is in the game, we're back. We're here. We don't go nowhere. We just keep pushing forward. We keep pushing forward, and that's how we win these games. That's what France does. And I'm just happy that France did what they had to do. Mbappe's goal might have been offside, but hey, who cares? Who cares? Who cares, right? France makes history. The only team to win all the World Cup, the Euros, and the Nations League. Yeah, that's true, you know. That is true. That is true. France makes history. France makes history. That is true. They're the first team to win all three. First team to win all three, right? And Mbappe is doing this thing. Mbappe is killing it. I know the goal was offside. I know the goal was offside. The goal was definitely offside. But the referees, I don't know how they allowed that goal to stand. I don't know how they allowed the goal to stand. I just don't have any idea how they allowed that goal to stand. When it was clearly offside. It was clearly offside too. It wasn't like it was just slightly offside. It was clearly offside. I don't know what angle they used it from, but like they're saying that it was offside. It wasn't offside. They're saying from their angle it was not offside. But yeah, we move on. We take W. We keep it moving. Now the next game that we're going to be doing a watch along for is the Arsenal game. The next game that we're going to be doing a watch along for is the Arsenal game, guys. So yeah, stay tuned for the Crystal Palace Arsenal versus Crystal Palace game is going to be the next game that we're going to be doing a watch along for. So stay tuned for that. That will be this coming weekend. I'll be doing some more videos in regards to Arsenal and in general over the next couple of days. So you guys stay tuned to that also, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Shout out to every single one of you guys watching on Twitch and on YouTube. But yeah, I'm out, people.